Hello everyone and welcome back to some more vintage story. Finally, I am back. I did some more research, a lot of video watching and so on, and I've learned a couple things. Okay. It is late at night. I don't have any sand. Is it calm? No. High rift activity. Okay. Still foggy. Oh, no, I hear someone. What? Let's go downstairs and find some food. I'll grab this and go to bed and sleep, and that should make me like close to starving, and then the food I have should be close to filling me right back up to full, or at least 2/3 or 3/4 full. That guy's loud. Jeez. Okay, it's 1:30. I didn't even finish it. Jeez. 0.1 serving left. Poultry stew with boiled onion and turnip. Wanna come inside, little man? Don't throw rocks at me. How do you even get rocks in here? It's a house. There's no rocks on the floor to pick up. Flax. Hey, little man. Little man. Oh, geez, bow torn. I love how I can, like, not see outside. Come on in, little man. There we go. Nothing. And the camera did the stupid thing. I don't feel comfortable fighting two of you guys. Let's look at what we have, just to remind myself, since it's been a couple days, like almost a week. I have a bunch of bismuth, and I have a fair amount of zinc in here. Bismuth, bronze. I wish that would bring me to an ingot. There we go. Wait. What? That's random. But... see. I don't know the good ratios to do this at. I feel like I have a picture on my phone or something from research while we wait for it to get brighter outside. Let's see if I do or not. I do. Okay. If you want 100 units of bismuth, you'll need 70 units of copper, 10 units of bismuth, and 20 units of zinc. Why does that feel off? Oh wait, this is the zinc and this is the bismuth. Okay, I thought this was the zinc and this was the bismuth for some reason. I should have looked more. Dun, 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 dun. And what was it? 10,000? Well, not 10,000. 1,000 for an anvil next. Or I guess I could just make a mold. Let's do a mold first, just to see and figure things out a bit. So again, 70 units of copper, so I'll take some from here. And I don't have the bismuth in there. I need to smash this open. But then 20 units of zinc. And then let's grab, that's a chisel. There's a hammer. What was it? 10 units of bismuth. I didn't right click that. I can also put some of these back in that chest. But now we need to grab the wood, some peat, and then some coal. And we can go test this. Let's see, let's do 3 or 4 of that. We'll create 500 units of bismuth bronze. Wait, really? If that creates 500, I just need to double that and I have a full-on anvil. And enough to make a thing. Let's do that instead. Hammer. 2 of these down. I guess the guide I found was, old. 20. $70. Oh, I can put this hammer back. And if I do... Oh, I can't do that. Well, maybe I can, actually. 1,000 units of bismuth bronze. That's wild. Okay. Let's get that out. Let's get a pickaxe mold out. Because I want to use this to get the more, the borax, or at least just a little bit of borax from this cave, so I can finish making the borax diluted water to make leather and stuff. That'd be nice, a nice thing to do. I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, I was thinking that would be empty. But let's grab this torch, light this, and we will continue. I'm gonna wait for that to cook. I think I heard something where, like, if you pick up and replace your torches, it resets their, like, 48-ish hour burn time or something. So I guess we'll see if these last for 2 days or not. But now we just wait. And this is almost at 700. I missed this music. The music is so nice. It's one of those like eerie, beautiful musics. Now let's put some peat in. Well, maybe I should have put that in instead of letting that wood burn, because it's just gonna reach 700 degrees and then it's gonna stay there until it burns the peat, and then it'll go higher. RIP. Actually, it did use a lot of that to get to 700, surprisingly. Let's put one more in there in case. These colors look so weird. Like fleshy colors. It's gross. Yuck. I think that'll get to 900 and then we'll just wait. What's the smelting temperature for these? That is a lot lower than I thought it was. So is that. Copper is 1,000 and like 100 degrees Celsius, while these are like 420 and 271. What? How does that work? I thought zinc and bismuth would have like a higher smelting temp. But I guess once it reaches 1084, it'll start cooking, because bronze is the highest. I don't see any green lines starting. Does it have to be higher, like it's combined? No, it's working now. Neat. I also learned that the rice I found, you can find it in like any ruins in the cracked vessels or whatever, since they don't drop the vessel sadly when you break them. But rice and some other foods, crops, are in warmer climates, so I'm assuming further down south, like way down here, I can probably find some more. That is a big water thing. But somewhere down here, I'm pretty sure would be a warmer climate. Or maybe like this area, it's kind of a different color. Maybe in this climate I could find, well, maybe this biome is warm and I can find the stuff for like rice and things. But that's where I would have to plant them. Whereas this biome, it's fine for like turnips, carrots, onions, and so forth. The things I've already been doing. Look at the little windmill and the farm plot land right there. Oh, it's going to look a lot better eventually. It'll be nice. I wonder why it's green here. Is it like all the foliage? That has to be it, because that's flowers and it's all green except the beehives and the straw doll thing. This thing is taking a long time though. It is 1,000 units, so it should, but I might have to deal with charcoal and I don't really want to. But it's one of the things you just have to keep on doing every so often. It's one of those daily grinds in Vintage Story, keeping your charcoal supply up and other coal supplies. I might be on the last 1 or 2 charcoal before it's done though, so that could be good. But for winter, I could explore quite a bit. There's more borax. I could try heading like more east or west over here, but mostly for the majority of winter I'm planning on expanding my little base of operations with my future windmill and other stuff. I did figure out some ways to work on the windmill, like the well, not really technology, but the axles and gears. I kind of learned a bit about those, but we'll see how it goes. I also am going to personally test what happens to wild crops when winter hits. So then if you watch, you can understand. Because I've heard that crops die in winter, so like these will die, but what about wild crops? And I heard that when crops die, they turn into like a weed looking thing, but they'll still drop seeds. Which would be nice if that happens to the wild crops. Especially if it's guaranteed drop seeds. Because I'm waiting for them to fully grow, and then I can get the fully grown stuff and the seeds. I'll put another coal in here just in case. But, if they turn into the weed things and they just guarantee the seeds, then I don't have to, wait for them to grow. Not that they will, because they'll turn into the stupid weed thing that'll break. I think I'm actually good. I'll take that coal out. It's done. Oh. I didn't put it in my offhand. Jump scare. I'm bad about that. It's so white. That's cool. Well, let's put that back. Yeah, I guess I accidentally touched the anvil too. My bad. But now I just wait for those. And I can go get borax a bit later for diluting the borax. I don't think the berries will grow starting now. I think I harvested them all. I don't know if they'll come back. Hello, little man. Why are you stuck here? Well, I guess you're more of a big man. You're tall. Flax fiber! I'm surprised the drifters don't turn into bones, though. That part's confusing. These things haven't died yet, though. And the land's all frosty. What about these? Oh, these are fine too. That's weird. I thought they'd for sure, like, die. Do wild crops just fully grow into winter? Or is it, since it's still November, it's not classified as winter, so it's growing? Because I thought it was cold enough that the things would die. Oh, that's where it was. It's kind of blending in with, since it's all frosty now. But let's go check and see if I have berries at the berry bushes over here. And if I do, then I don't have to make any dishes just yet, which would be much nicer than having to cook. Also, it's less frosty over here. No, these are done. These are, though. No. I don't think I harvested these, so I think the berry bushes do die in November. Sad. I'll have to make some food. Food making episode today. But let's also check on the chickens and their crops. Cold damage will only yield 50%. We're on the last two. But we do have more flax to feed the chickens. I am excited for when the next generation comes in, hopefully. I hope I don't need a second generation rooster for the third generation of chickens to be chill. We'll see what happens. Why do I have dirt here? Oh, because this wasn't done. Hi. Not going in there. There's some bowthorns in there. But I am also happy with the decision to make bismuth bronze instead of like the other two types of bronze, like the tin bronze I could have made. Because apparently tin bronze may do more damage to things, but it has less durability, and bismuth has more durability, or so I've kind of figured out. Kind of, not really. Let's make some food and put all this stuff away. First, flax fiber, and I guess the smelting stuff, and the bowl. Dun 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 dun. Can't get through. And I can't pick it up either. Dang. We're playing like the floor is lava trying to get the stuff. Turnips, onions, I guess some grains too. Now we cook. I also need some of these. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I feel like this is a weird porridge. Usually I think of porridge as like a sweeter food. Or at least that's how I like it. I like porridge sweet. I already put the firewood on here. Also, it's best if I do that. Dun, dun, dun. I'd love to see them expand more on like cooking and farming stuff, because I enjoy this stuff a lot. I know there's pie making and bread making in the future too, that I like to do with the fire clay. You make that oven thing. I don't think I have enough to make the oven yet. I think I need like another stack, maybe. But we'll see. How good is this? 780 saturation isn't bad. I'll go grab some more spelt. I can walk over here now. Bismuth bronze. I'm gonna grab a bowl. Well, I guess I can grab the last onion. And another bowl. But I could see in the future them adding like a bigger cooking pot. Like a pan, a frying pan maybe too, even later if they wanted to. Make all sorts of different ways to cook. And a bunch more crops. And that'd be cottagecore dream. I didn't. There you go. Now I did that right. Now I'll go put these crocs in the basement for later. Well, I guess I don't need to put them with the seeds anymore. I should make shelves to put down there, because I don't need to put the fired crocs in, well, not the the fired crocs, the crocs with food in them, in anything. For storage, I can just put them on shelves. As long as they're in the basement cellar, it'll be fine. Good on food for a little bit. Let's go see if I can get some more of that borax all the way over there before daylight changes. We have to switch to this pickaxe though. And while we're on the way, we can check the crops that were over here. It will be late soon though. So we'll have to hurry. And I hope I don't run into a bear. I hope there's like a feature where they hibernate during winter. I'd appreciate that. And I will gladly take any sticks for future ladders. Oh, too far. Let me go this way. I'll take 8-ish. That should be okay, I think. Now I can hurry on back. And while we do, I might as well collect resin if there is any. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around fast. I see sticks and I grab. Where was it? Was it this tree had resin? Yeah. Not this one? I thought this one was the one that had resin. No, it's on this side. Okay. One more. Now we hurry back. The forest still feels more like October rather than cold, frosty November where I'm currently settled. But I guess it's just early in the morning, late at night is when it gets all frosty. No. On the hill it's still frosty. As I walk closer over here it gets more frosty, yeah. The forest is warmer, I guess. I'm chill with that though. Is today a calm day? It says it is. Let's put these away. And I'll grab this. That's full of honey. Well, actually, I don't need to do that. I can just take it from here. Let's see. I need another... No, I don't need another barrel. I do need to crush this, though. I'm gonna hope this is enough to maybe fill the barrel. I need to remember how to make diluted borax. 5 liters, 2 powdered borax. Okay. So, 1 more borax. Didn't mean to open that. There we go. Now it's full? Yeah. Okay. Now how do I do this? I think I can put multiple leather in. I need to oil it. Fat. Seems like I need to hunt a boar or something with fat on it. But I did do that. I got the borax thing full, so that's good. That's better than what I had before, which was half a thing of borax. But okay. I think it's close to sleeping time. I'd like to plan out where I want another house. I'm thinking by the lake, like have a little road, and then lakeside here is housing. Which could be fun. And then this will be my first little settlement area is right here. And then maybe I could do like another settlement over here if I like this spot. Or over here, since this biome is different. But let's see, I wanted to look How to make plaster. Quicklime and chalk sand. Lime. Bakes into oven. It gets quicklime, but how do I get lime? Grinding chalk, limestone, marble, pink marble, green marble. I don't think I found any of those yet, so I can't really make plaster. I would have liked to make plaster though. I'm curious how I make the things that go on the outside of the blocks like this, but more outside, without chiseling too much. I'd like to do that. Also, how cold am I getting? I've been staying pretty normal. We'll go to sleep and then we'll go look at our development area. And maybe we can chop some trees there to get some firewood and some more planks. And I think I can put the bismuth pickaxe away for now. It's 3. It is calm though. Let's make a torch. I don't have the dry grass to do that yet though. Dry grass, torch. Cool. I really like this spot because the stars are so cool right here. I feel like this guy should have a schedule where he goes to sleep. Because why are you awake at 3 a.m.? on a calm night with no drifters? Seems we have to go into the forest a little bit. Oh, turnips. I can mark those. That's caps lock. Well, actually, I don't need to. Well, I already started typing anyway. $144 waypoints is wild, not gonna lie. Well, we're kind of in the area that I want to do it. Over down there more, though. That's a tall pine tree. I can't see the leaves on it, but I saw the log on it, and that was a tall log. But I think this terrain is okay. It's actually pretty flat, which is nice. And it has not too much craziness before I can get over here to the farmland area. So let's see if I can start chopping things. The one little log. Also, prepare yourselves. This axe is gonna break before this tree. Or after. At least I thought it would. But you're gonna hear some axe breaking. Bound to happen. I have 3 axes. Where's the log for this tree? There you are. That was not an axe. I'm surprised this leaf is staying up. Where are these ones? There's an actual log here. Okay. So down here is farmland area, extravaganza. I could have a path going around here or over here, like over this little hump. I think I'm gonna have it go around the little lump, and maybe I'll like plant a tree on that. Okay. I think I'll just place the torch down now, so it's not like going crazy and my hands moving. Maybe I should have made this episode like a silent stream because I'm not talking that much. But I don't really know what to talk about. Sometimes that happens when there's no topic of conversation to bring up. Is that all the branchy leaves or what? There we go. I just had to cut off that little corner. But now we have a slight idea on how to get around. I'll pick this up because it's actually getting brighter. And it's a bit more of a walk. It would really be nice if I had those shears and I didn't like mess up that one copper shear thing. I can still make more, I just need to add another ingot, but I don't feel like doing it just today. There's a boar. I kinda need that, if you do not mind. Yeah. 6 red meat, jeez. I'll cook that up later. And there's a tiny carcass. Easy bone. But now that I can see better, how do I want to build, like, houses over here? Do I want, like, a... I want a blacksmith-like house, and a house that isn't a blacksmith. My shovel broke before my axe broke. Crazy. I'm thinking having a blacksmith like right here would be good. I think getting rid of this pine log and a birch tree to the left will make it also a little bit of space. It's kind of nice having no like collision of breaking this birch tree leaves the leaves because there's pine leaves next to it. But I'd also like to deal with this birch tree and the pine tree to the right, the really tall one. Where was that wolf though? Okay. It was over there somewhere. But now I have a kind of slight plan. I need to go through here and drop off some blocks at the windmill. Mostly just this dirt. And birch seeds. I could drop off a pine seed. Okay. Now I think we're good. Is this ready? That looks done. Jump. Does the rooster chill with me now? No. I do have another rooster though now. I don't know which one's from the second generation. I guess the yellow chick thing was a rooster. But now that I have some plans settled for building, I actually have a lot of ideas that I'd like to do. We'll get back into some more daily vintage story probably because of it. I was just stuck in like a little lull of... Heck? That was a weird noise. A little lull of not knowing how to progress tool-wise with bismuth. Even though I kind of figured that out. But then not knowing if I should build or how the farm stuff's gonna work. Oh nice, you can do it sideways. Seeds, seeds, grains. Something with meat. Let's see. Carrot, onion, meat stew. I already have a torch on me, I forgot about that. I wonder if diluted borax is flammable. Because if it was, I would not want to put that next to a fire. But it's not blowing up or anything. If they added that, I think I'd, like, be sad. Interesting. So if I oil this... But what do I do? It's already cured into the pelt. I'm confused. You can start a tutorial. Leather. Rawhide. Is sealed. Okay. I don't want to use just a single medium hide though. We'll learn. Now that that's working, I need like what? I have to go back to the leather making guide. Oak. I need another barrel. Okay. Well, now I'm on the process to leather making with that. Ugh. I can make some more planks. I have to put the anvil downstairs. I can put the fat just in here. It doesn't spoil. And the bones, the sticks, dirt, and cut up more pine for boards. Just put the other wood types in here. I'll grab this chest. Fill it with pine boards. That'll be nice for later. Maybe I'll make the smith house out of pine instead of oak. I don't know. It's kind of a stark color difference. It's a bit more orange-brown than dark grayish brown. Or gray-brown, not really dark gray-brown. I also don't need this. But we have food now and other stuff. It's getting a little late, but not too late. I guess I can do some slight mock-up building of the smithy. Rip. I was meaning to jump that, but I did not. That sucked. I wonder if my body temp went down because of that. Soaking wet. It's not really going down. Weird. I wonder what the point of having warmer clothes is if it's not gonna, like, make my body temp go down a lot or not. I need to grab some stone from the windmill over here. Let's do andesite because I just have a lot of it. Parkour. Now we just go up here. But I know there's a couple other buildings that I'm supposed to make for future smithing. But for right now, I guess we'll just start out with like the basics of what I already have. I need to put that there. Make a little 5x5 room. And then like I don't know. A kind of shopping area room. This is a good size. I don't think so. What if I do this? So they come in and you just say hello as the shopkeeper. It's kinda tiny compared to the big room. They need an anvil. I guess I could shorten this space to like that big. And then you can have like little tables showing off goods. That could be nice. And then this is only store employees only. want to do this back window like this? Just a carbon copy of the front? I guess so. Now, I don't know if I want to do stone here. I guess I will just for now. I want it to be more stone-like than the windmill, which is like half stone, half wood. Ran out though, sadly. I don't know if I like the wood or not. How do I make this into roofing? I already messed it up. Okay. Can I turn it back into like planks? I can. I need my saw though. I wonder why the wooden table isn't the same color as pine. Or some of the other stuff. Kind of interesting. You can cover the chairs with cloth. That's cool. But yeah, we'll work on this more. I need more andesite stone, so I guess I'm gonna have to go like mining for ores or something to get some more. But we have a small little layout of an idea. And I can build a house over there later, but I'd also need more andesite stone. Cobblestone. For now, though, I think it is... well, it's calm, so it's actually... I don't need to go to sleep. I don't know what to do tonight, though. It's a lot of waiting on lots of different things. Put all these things away. Do I have more andesite stone in here, maybe? I do have a little bit. I could probably finish the base with that. I don't have any, like, light for stuff, though. Do you have to use gold lining? Gold, silver, or electrum lining will slightly increase the light radius. I wish it would say like which one increases it the most. That'd be nice. You can also change the color of the glass panes by placing the lantern and right-clicking with the new glass. A lot of craziness just to assemble a little thingy. But I want a lantern. Or at least like one of the... whatever the... What does he have? He only has a lantern. Maybe it's like a dish with like fat in it. Bowl. Oil lamp. Yeah, I need fat for it. But I guess since it's a calm night tonight, we can also go back to the smithy idea. At least it's not like... I was hoping that November wouldn't be like foggy like that one day it was just like foggy everywhere. I hated that. And happily, it is not foggy everywhere all throughout November. Kind of started me into that lull. I was just like, I really hope it's not foggy like this. This would make bad video quality. And not fun to play if I can't see like 3 blocks in front of my face. Put this torch down. Corner. How do I make a normal... not corner? There it is. Fox noises are weird. I'm gonna have to use this dirt right here so I can get back up. I made the wrong one. How do I make the inner curve? Weird. That's not how I wanted that. Can you place them upside down? No, you can't. I guess I probably should have brought those pine blocks, huh? I'm gonna go mine a little bit of dirt. Oh. I made it even. That sucks. Need a lot of these. Hello? Oh, I did it the other way. I did it the other way again. I'm bad at that. Boop. Now I need more. I think that was a chicken, but that was like creepy. I'm okay with this roof, actually. I thought I wouldn't like it that much because I didn't make it an odd number, but this one's an odd number, so it'll be interesting on this side. I just don't know how to make these little edges look okay from the outside. Like, usually in Minecraft, there's like the stair that goes this way, and then you can make an upside down stair. Maybe I just craft a stair out of pine if I can, and then put it like that. I don't know. But the little blacksmith has potential. I'd like to make another house over here that I can make my new house for when the next year begins and have plaster, so it has like the first floor and then the second floor. But we'll have to see. I like this wood, slanted pine though. Crap. Why? It turned to medium rift activity all of a sudden. It's not even midnight. Why'd it do that? That happens so randomly. I should be like, the day changed, so therefore New rift activity rather than suddenly new rift activity. Here, deal with the horrors on your way back from a calm night, making buildings. I'm gonna need more of this pine. Where is saw? There's saw. And I'll grab these. I guess that when I go back. Why did the camera do that? That was way too jarring. That was like a whole 45-degree turn because I exited the inventory for some reason. Well, now it's 6 a.m., so hopefully those drifters leave. Oh, it only used 4 liters of dilute borax. Is this done? No. Why are they still angry at 6 a.m., almost 7 a.m.? I think I cut this. Yeah, I scrape off fur. And then I'll have to wait. I hope that doesn't spoil or anything. That would be sad. Gonna run around all the creepies. Because I don't want to deal with them. I just want to build my little smithy. At least the outside. I don't have to do the inside today. There's a little rift. The ice is so slippery. Like, it's cool how slippery it is, because in Minecraft, you like can kind of control how you move on it pretty easily. Maybe you can in Vintage Story too, and I'm just not used to it, but currently it's like, whoa, slip and slide. But okay. Can I make a staircase? No, I cannot. If I unmake these, can I make a staircase? I can. Can I flip the staircase upside down? I can. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. This way. Nice. Did it the other way again. Now I need... Well, actually I can just do 3 whole stacks. Get up here. Now, do I do it like this? Yes. I want it to the top of my inventory instead of the hotbar. Okay. Grab these back. I don't need the dirt right there anymore, or right there anymore. I can't pick it up from that side. Let's pick it up from over here. Thank you. Grab a bit more dirt. I'll make a chimney like a bit later. Currently, not so much. Okay. One more? Yeah. Now, how do I get to the roof? Three more. I need more pine. I don't know when I'm gonna get a pine seed, but well, I think I do have one pine seed, but I like more. It'd be nice if there was like a guaranteed way to like get a tree seed. That's a weird pine tree. I'm just gonna deal with this one. I got a pine seed there though. Maybe the pine tree breaking down that one like broke some of this one's leaves, because I don't think that looked like that before. But now let's do this, this, and this one. Nice. Now I need to do the weird corner thing again. No. This. I think I need to... No, not this way. Let's start doing this. This way. Yes. Much better. I don't particularly like having the rift right in front of this house, this smithy. 4 more. Now there's this weird thing here. I don't know if I can fix somehow. Doesn't look like there's a good block to fix that with. But it's okay. Oh, the stupid camera. Let's see. I did shift, tab, exit. No. Just shift, exit. Shift exiting! No, it didn't do that time. Okay, so if I'm not shifting, and I open an inventory, and I press shift, and then I exit, it just moves my camera to wherever my cursor was. Wait, why is it not doing it now? Did it that time. It's weird, it doesn't do it every time. Quirky. I should probably do a different color stone for the floor, like shale stone. But for right now, I have that on me, so it's that stone. Now, let's make some... I don't like how you're facing. There we go, that's better. There's that. Doesn't look too bad. I want like something right here along the thing to like separate the cobblestone and the planks better. And I want to know how to get rid of like that. I think there would be, yeah, there's 2 over here. Dang it. I messed up both of those. Okay, 6 more. I'll fix the direction of these to be similar to those. It doesn't fit in with those, and I don't like that, but it's okay. Can I make shelves? Board, boat seat, bookshelf. I don't see any shelves. How do I make this? Lead ingot, E. Cooking, smelting, or roasting quartz. Well, let's go back to the house. It's snowing. I wonder if there's blizzards. Does the snow lower my body temperature? 37. It's not going down more. I don't put sticks in there. Sticks. The pine seeds I put somewhere else at the windmill. I don't have enough lead to make the glass. It sucks. I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 16 quarts will be fine. It takes a lot of charcoal though. Yeah, I don't nearly have enough wood to make a charcoal kiln thing today. I do have a bit though. Sorry, I was texting my mom. Back to mine trees. Just a little bit though. Let's see. 21. I wonder if you can make like a little a thing that you stick in the trees. High fertility soil. Jeez, I never noticed this before. If you can stick something in the tree, and especially maple trees, and like get maple syrup. High fertility soil. Let's go. Let's put a birch seed there. Well, a maple, not a birch seed. Now let's chop this. I'll make 9 extra for later. For like cooking stuff. Like I can cook the glass tonight, I think. But we're also gonna need some grass. So let's grab grass. Oh, I didn't do the design right, sad. Now that will be fine later. I'm gonna get more dried grass. The torches died, I forgot about them. Now, a couple more torches. Can I cook the glass in here? No. Can't smelt requires smelting container, i.e. crucible. But it won't go in the crucible. Smelting quartz requires temperatures too high for regular fuels. Use a bloomery. Okay, well what about the other thing that makes glass? That's even higher temps. No glass. Sad. That sucks. We did get some high fertility soil today. Let's eat the rest of this. Put the bowl back. Go to sleep. And wake up to the lovely sounds of creepy rift monsters when we wake up. Yeah, at 1 a.m. Oh, it's calm. Joy. It's calm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab another bowl of food. With the torch out, it looks like it's raining ash. My stomach was growling. I'm hungry. It's about lunchtime. I just want to take a screenshot of the smithery we're building for the thumbnail, and then I'm gonna go find some food. Jump. We made it that time. Next episode, I think I need to start by looking at all the crops that we found to see if any of them are like okay or not. And to feed the chickens. I haven't fed them recently. Back. That mine going away. Parkour. And now we go to the little smithery that we're slowly building. And I guess we can work on a bloomery later so we can actually make the glass. Let's see. 5 F5. And then F4, F12, F4, F5. But I'm gonna go run back to the house and we'll call that the episode. I hope you had fun building that, well, the outside of the smithery with me. and getting some more stuff done. We finally got our bismuth pickaxe. That mushroom looks weird. It looks like spider eggs on the tree. That's a big body of water. I'm gonna go around that. But yeah. It's so pretty. And you can expect some more vintage stories now that I have more project stuff in mind and kind of idea on where to go and what to do. We'll need a lot more fire clay in the future for like cooking and smithing and the smithery over there. But for right now, that is the episode. And I hope you had a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you all later. But goodbye!